Hardcore Pawn, an American reality television series that first aired in 2009, became a major hit after giving a good competition to the likes of the similar broadcasted programs. A total of 8 seasons with 162 episodes manage a viewership of 3 million every Tuesday. The renowned pawn shop in Detroit is run by Leslie Gold and his 2 children, Seth and Ashley. Family drama in general, sibling rivalry in specific, and the number of clients is what makes the audience come back for more from this reality show. From jewelry to sports enthusiasm to stuffed toys, every item that passes through the hands of the Golds has a story to tell. Whereas some of these items can be very expensive. We'll see the 5 stupidly expensive deals on Hardcore Pawn that Golds made when it came to the motor vehicles. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on anything. Let's begin. Number 1. The 1941 Chevrolet. The classic 1941 Chevrolet, in its pristine condition, had Leslie set his heart upon this beauty, where he refused to take his children's opinion of not buying the car into his account. Leslie bought this car for a whopping $5,800, which proved to be the show's biggest deal, since it was the show's earliest episodes. This lucky 1941 red Chevrolet only managed to get sold in the 6th season of the show, to be bought by 2 guys from Detroit Cars after 3 years for an insane $14,500. This has to be one of the most expensive deals ever featured on that show. Number 2. 1976 White Bricklin. Second on the list, we have a 1976 White Bricklin, a very rare car with only 17 models in the whole United States of America. Now, if it's something rare, then it surely has to be worth a hefty amount. Undoubtedly, this car looked like a DeLorean from Back to the Future, which unfortunately it was not, and hence Ledley drooling over this rare piece of art. However, some of the features did resemble the DeLorean, like the doors that would slide up in the air and the slick body. Now that's awesome. On the owner's demand for $30,000, Leslie was willing to make a deal with only $10,000. However, Leslie ended up giving a loan of $7,000 on this car, hoping for the owner to end up handing it over the keys to Les at the end of the loan returning time limit. Number 3. Old bus. Next, we have an old bus owned by a limo company that had been upgraded into a party bus. This bus was being used for all kinds of events and was to be sold with enough money that would help the owner buy a better party bus for their business service. While the bus owner demanded a jaw-dropping $20,500, Les struck this not-so-profitable deal for $8,000. Number 4. An eye candy Mustang. This has to be one of the show's most profitable yet expensive deals on Hardcore Pawn. This surprisingly expensive deal was made by Seth in the first episode of Season 4. This very special edition Mustang, a 2009 seed, of which only 45 models were made, that marked the Ford's 45th Mustang anniversary. This specific model wasn't made very public due to its rarity, but an absolute once-in-a-lifetime catch, and undoubtedly had the jewelry and loan team swooning over it. The customer, quite acquainted with their gold egg kind of Mustang, demanded an obvious $95,000, but Seth shook hands with them for only about $67,000. Number 5. A van. Last but not least, the hardcore team did not surprise its audience with a rather ghoulish deal. The van belonging to Jack Kevorkian, commonly known as Dr. Death, infamous for an approximate of 130 assisted suicides. Inside of this very vehicle made its way onto the Hardcore Pawn's warehouse. This deal cost Les $20,000 afterwards and bid it farewell for $32,000. Considering the history of the vehicle, this has to be another of one of the most bizarre deals made on the show. There were just 5 of many such more bizarre deals on this show, ranging to all sorts of items and vehicles. There are completely unexpected, but that's what makes the show even more intriguing. We will keep following the deals made in the show and feature the best ones in our channel. Well, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then let us know by giving a thumbs up. Stick around, folks, because we will see you soon in another video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.